What was your impact on and contribution to that relationship? Did he or she feel truly loved and valued? Did he or she get your best energy when you came home at the end of the day and your full attention when you were together? If you have children, what is each son or daughter saying as they describe how your influence exists in them, for better or worse? What are they saying about how your life impacted who they are now and what they have become? Are they expressing the belief they are better human beings because of you? What part of your legacy's impact on them are you not proud of? Makes you wince, makes you sad, makes you smile or tear up with joy or burst with pride? Next up, your friends. What do they begin with? Were you always there for them? Did you show compassion for them and step up and lend a hand when life turned against them? Did you do that all the time or only some of the time? Did you do it only when it was convenient for you or always when it mattered to them? Were you loyal? As they talk, what are the traits that they share that seem to repeat from one friend to the next to the next? Are the memories they share the ones you would have guessed? Last to speak are all those associated with your life at work. It's a big lineup. Bosses, clients, direct reports, co-workers, assistants, support staff, and so on. Even valets, janitors, and security will be asked to remember. Each one will describe your impact on them individually, how you treated them in good times and bad, even when you were stressed, tired, or unhappy. Listen as they speak about your respectfulness, your kindness, your generosity. What does each have to say about your integrity, your honesty, your trustworthiness? How often do they comment on your humility, your moral courage, your empathy? It's interesting, isn't it, that as all these people describe your legacy, not a single one from any part of your life spends significant time referring your intelligence, titles, competence, wealth, power, achievements, academic credentials, or celebrity. From all they say, it's clear that what mattered most was simply your treatment of them and your treatment of those who mattered to them. For each person whose life you touched, your legacy was not about your money, but your kindness. Not about your prominence or even fame, but your integrity. Not about your intelligence, but your caring and respect. That simple, undeniable, profound truth is the purpose of this book. Leading with character establishes the true meaning of legacy, connecting it directly to your ethical and moral character. Ethics typically refers to a set or code of guidelines that define accepting practices and behavior for a certain group. Morality refers to the judgment as to whether an action is right or wrong. The two words will be used interchangeably throughout the book. Leading with character provides a practical, daily pathway for you to build character. And just as important in our complicated and harsh world, it provides protection against regular and formidable onslaughts. After reflecting on all the feedback you may have received from individuals in every dimension of your life, how do you rate yourself on your character and legacy scorecard? This book was written to help current and future leaders excel on this scorecard, the scale of measurement that matters most in life. Based on the decades I have spent studying character and legacy, and nearly 30 years coaching and training global leaders at the Institute, here are some truths we have learned. The morality system shared by leaders, virtually all leaders, is deeply flawed, placing their legacy at serious risk. Most leaders have very little idea just how much the moral grounding of their judgments and decision-making is often contaminated, hijacked, or corrupted, often all three. The sum total of the countless moral decisions a leader makes every day, trying to do and say the right thing, defines his or her legacy and that of the company or organization that he or she represents. A leader's ability to make sound moral and ethical judgments and follow through on them, time and again, forms his or her character. Corporate governance should